Hi, Parashan here, and in this episode, I would like to share with you how to get customers coming to you, how to get people excited to buy your product without you trying to, strong word would be to hard sell or trying too hard to get a sale, right? Anyway, I'm actually outdoor right now, so the lighting is not that nice. And I'm holding a selfie stick. I'm not too sure whether you can see the selfie stick or not. Obviously you can't, right? Anyway, I'm holding a selfie stick, so it's a bit unstable in that sense. So let's start with the secret itself, right? Now, when we talk about how to sell better, what comes to mind? We think of what is the perfect script. Like, how can you use certain words, certain type of videos, certain type of sales copy to get someone to buy, depending on whether you're selling offline or online. But we're going to be more specific towards online because, that is my forte when it comes to business. It's all about digital marketing. I feel like sitting at the sofa. It is more comfortable in that sense, right? So I was saying this, right? And we think about, how can we improve our ads? Like what kind of ad image will give us the highest click-through and all this kind of cool stuff, which it's normal. But I feel that if you want to get someone wanting to buy your product without you trying to try so hard, it boils down to two key ingredients or formulas, right? The first one is that you should be focusing on your offer. Like, how can you construct your offer where your offer is attractive to the person? Because just think it this way, it really doesn't matter how awesome you are, you can kick ass and so on. It really doesn't matter. What it really matters is that does your offer answer to the problem that your customer wants to solve, right? Does it do that? And coming with an offer may not be so hard, because you just need to think of what will be the solution that they're looking for. So you got to understand your customers, not trying to understand or come up with the avatar of your customer and all this kind of stuff, which is like a lot of work. But just try to understand the market. What is it that you're trying to solve? Because if you can understand that, you can construct the offer, right? So that is not that complicated. The complicated part is to deliver the promise. Like if you have an offer that promises to do something, can your offer achieve that or not? Assuming that, I'm guessing that you can deliver that, so we'll go to the next phase. I just want to bring that up because you should not come up with an offer if you could not fulfill the offer. We should understand that clearly, don't we, right? So we are always focused on the part of selling, like the part where the sales actually happens, right? So this is where we present the offer. But let me just go one step behind, where I'm going to review to you the second secret to getting someone wanting to buy your product without you trying to work hard. The first secret is improving or perfecting your offer. The second secret is actually your brand. Now, when I say your brand, it means that your brand gives them the trust that your offer, it is trustworthy, and that your offer can actually deliver what it promised to achieve. And the final part here is this, right? Many people are way too worried about how to do this branding, right? Does branding has to do with driving like Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and so forth? Or wearing like expensive watch and so on. I'm wearing like a G-Shock here, like probably just a few hundred, right? You see, branding, it's not about coming up with a strategy for branding. In my humble opinion, branding is you being the brand, where you deliver the results. So the good news here is that, right, is that branding is actually something that is so easy, because all you need to do is to be really good at your craft. So let's say if you are in the info business, right, the knowledge business, let's say you're in the business of teaching someone how to do digital marketing, right? Then you just need to be really good at that before you sell your content, before you sell your info. It's really that straightforward. Instead of you trying to think like, how can I get better click-through rates, better ads conversion and so on, why not you just improve on your craft and be really good at that, and people will come knocking at your door. You don't need to so-called polish up. You don't need to wear suits. You don't need a sports car and so on, because ultimately you are the brand. If you have results, people will come to you. So I'm going to summarize this entire training today into something that's very simple that you can understand. Is this: if you want people to buy from you, if you want to sell your product easily, right, there are two things that you need to focus on: coming up with the right offer, and then supporting that offer with your brand. So if you think again, all sales happens prior to that sales process that's happening at the moment of time. It happens prior to that because it is the brand that supports the sales process. All right, with that said, this is Patrick here, and if you're watching this video on some social media, Facebook, YouTube, wherever it is, do share, like, leave comment, or whatever stuff that you do on social media. All right. I got to go. The kids and family, they have already went to the pool, so I'm going off right now, and I wish you all the best, and I hope to share of your success story one day. Bye then.